Master Nivedha. Start anyway, start anyway, Toastmaster Nivedha.
The research says that people often overcomplicate the idea of finding their passion. We keep thinking, what is my dream? What is my passion? Which is the profession that suits best for me? I have asked these questions a lot of times to me. But over time, I realized passion is not something that is to be discovered by thinking alone. It becomes clear when we experience them, explore them, and bring it in action. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guest. Whenever I reflect on my passion, one thing that kept coming back to me was English. I have always wanted to become a confident English trainer. And when I came to know about this project, high performance leadership, it felt so relatable. Because in this project, I'm challenged to form a team, create a goal, and lead the team with responsibility. So I have decided to turn my passion into action through this project. I have decided to take this ground as my training ground. So I have named this project English Speaking Practice Circle. My plan is to form a small group of college students who wants to speak in English. Students are so good at English academically, but when it comes to speaking, they hesitate to speak confidently. So the idea is to be simple and practical. In simple and practical ways, I have to give them. So the sessions will include some speaking activities like self introductions, role plays, and debate, general discussion, etc. So this session will run for 1 month. Within 1 month in a week, and it will run for 1 hour a day. So every day on weekdays it will run. So through this project, I'm not pushing myself as an English expert, but a someone who wants to uh, have the idea of giving this, wants to overcome the system. So I have created a plan. This is not a grammar class. This is a space to build the confidence, a safe place, a place where students can sit together, they make mistakes freely, and they grow confidently. Because students don't lack in knowledge, they lack in opportunities to speak. So, what is my role here? My responsibility is to design speaking activities and create materials and encourage everyone to express themselves without fear. A project like this always should be challenging as well as rewarding. So, what is so challenging for me? My challenge here is not conducting the session, it is inviting people, reaching out to people, and convincing them and gaining their trust as a trainer will be my first test. So, what is so rewarding? This project is not just for their English. It is it is also to improve the confidence that I gain when I train them. Through this journey, I will be improving my own confidence and strengthen my training skills and learn to handle different set of learners. So this is beyond an assignment for me. It is a decision to start waiting, a decision to stop overthinking. a decision to stop saying, "Am I ready?" Because we may never feel fully ready, but start anyway. In this project, throughout this journey, even if one student who was afraid to stage, and even if one voice that was hesitant spoke freely, and even if I moved one step forward in my dream, this project has served its purpose. And Toastmasters, planning has always been a cakewalk for me, but the real problem is performing the plan. So let us see how well I perform this plan on my second speech. Thank you, and over to you, Nivedha.
Next, to evaluate the speech of Toastmaster Nivedha, let us welcome Toastmaster Jirish on stage.
Thank you so much, General Evaluator. Special mention to my target speaker, Toastmaster Nivedha. So, Toastmaster Nivedha, with her high performance leadership project. So, I'm going to evaluate your speech in the following order, starting up with the title that you have chosen. So, whenever we look for a project or a level in Toastmasters, we all have that little let's say like whether we have to start like project titles start anyway. So it gave me the spirit of okay, we're going to start, we're going to look for it, like what I'm going to do. So that was the title that you have chosen was very well. And next, coming up with the introduction part. Your introduction was really unique because it is not only unique, it also been very much related to the people who have been gathered over here. You started out with bridging the gap between your passion and profession. So everyone, even myself, struggle. So what is my passion? So how am I going to do? How am I going to relate with profession? So it was very well done, and bridging that gap and giving up that direction, it really grabbed the attention of everyone who have gathered over here, including me. Next, whenever it comes to an high performance leadership project or whatever the project it could be, the clear purpose. Your project had a very good purpose. So why are you doing this? So what is the real thing that you're going to gain out on top of it? So it is not just for the mere sake to complete your HPL project. It is uh, to benefit your fellow students. And Toastmasters has given opportunity with a HPL project. So I'm utilizing that HPL project so that it could really benefit my fellow students. So that was very well explained and a purpose of why you're doing this. And then planning. So this is the major part in this project, right? So you're going to explain your plan. So here you are given a clear plan. So why are you going to do this? How are you going to do this? But I felt a little uh, touch in this because, see, you're given the plan, but the plan was not well articulated because you have been speaking about like these are all the activities that I've been carrying on, and it will be carried out on so and so days. And these all things will be included on top of it. But if it could be articulated in a clear order, for instance, it will be happening on every day for 1 hour for the next 1 month. And in every session, so these are all things that we have been planning on. We are going to have a debate segment. We are going to have a clear feedback. So, what is the thing that and how it is being ordered? So, why it is being ordered in such a way? So that whenever you are explaining a plan, the people on the other end, okay, so this is the plan and this is how it is going to work. So this will give a clear cut idea listening from the other end as well. So I felt that was missing in your speech. And then what is the expectation? So what is the outcome? So that was also been very well explained. So it is not just a plan. Always we need to have a clear outcome, what we are going to expect on top of that plan. So that was also very well explained and I had a very good conclusion as well. So overall, it was a wonderful speech, and we are really intended to listen. What is the real outcome of this plan is going to be in your second speech as well. Thank you, and back to the general evaluator.